Hi guys. Yes. Hi guys. So I'm here for another quick vlog. So it's Saturday, May 25, 2019. And I don't have class today. I ha- I had this plan in my head to go somewhere and just shoot some pictures in the city. But unfortunately, um, that didn't pan out. I was supposed to wake up early, but then because of the thought that I didn't have class, my mind told me to sleep a little bit more, and I woke up around 9 a.m. Although I felt fully recharged, I kind of wanted to wake up much earlier, just so I could leave the city and shoot some pictures. And yes, I was also planning to make a vlog on that too. So yeah, I have been a little behind on some of my vlog productions. Other than my Eurovision ones, um, I had plans to make a bit more outside of it. And there's just a lot of stuff that it's been starting to pile up. So I wanted to really get them started now. Now that I'm done with Eurovision for the year, and yeah. Okay. So right now, since I didn't have much to do for the whole day, I've been struggling to think of what to do. Well, I wanted to do a whole day binge on of The Rain. It's a Danish series on Netflix. It's about a group of young adults trying to find a cure from a virus that has killed a lot of people in Scandinavia, which all started uh, with the rain. And yeah, and there are dark secrets abound from the streaming service that gave us Baby Elite, the Society, the Order. What else? Yeah, so it's that kind of Netflix show. Same template, different language, different location. So anyway, I just finished with one episode. Actually, I've already finished three earlier in the weeks, and I'm just done with one. One more today. I plan to do resume later today. So, and because there's not a lot of episodes in the second season, so there's that. Okay, and then so after that, I got a little bit bored after. There's really not much to do except lay around, uh, check on my Facebook, check on some of the usual website I go to, TV Line, Deadline, Discuss, Spoiler TV. But yeah, I mean it's not really productive if I just spend the whole day doing that on my phone. So what I did is I took out my handy dandy sketchbook. Unfortunately, I can't have this flipped over horizontally to see because it's not. I don't think you'd be able to see this as it is unless I've got this reversed. So anyway, there's that, and I decided to sketch. So back when I was younger, I used to draw, and I used to draw a lot, and I remember doing a lot of drawings all the way until high school. High school is when I gonna straight out of it because when I found that I had classmates who can draw a lot better than me, I felt kind of discouraged. And then I found a new passion in doing videos. Although that was which was about the advent of YouTube, and I started uploading stuff there. Fortunately, my first two channels got deleted because of copyright infringement. Thanks a lot, ABS-CBN. I love you still. And yeah, and then I went to college and actually did some drawing there. I learned a few skills. It was a sort of arts program where I learned how to sketch. I used to do art installments, and then I kind of honed my video editing skills there. My professor did taught me any actual editing skills, but I learned on my own. and luckily my school had the facilities for me to learn it on my own, so I'm kind of glad for that. So anyway, uh, since at the onset of my 20s, I started to draw less and less. I did a couple of editorial cartoons in my first job, but I didn't do any more follow-ups in there. So since then, I haven't been really into the drawing. I wish I could make up for that now, which I am doing now. And yeah, with a few months ago, I bought myself a sketchbook and a couple of pencils and an eraser. And then I just waited for the right time to, find the need to do some sketching. And here, I decided to do a portrait, not of myself, but from a picture I saw on the internet. It's not it's not really exactly the best drawing of the world, but here. I saw this picture. I actually had someone in mind, so I googled his name. And I type his name on Google search, and then there's this picture of him that I thought, wow, I think that's the perfect starting point for me to do my sketch. So yeah, it's not exactly, you know, Peabody Award winning. I know I still remember what I need to do, some basic sketching stuff from that I learned from school, and then I started with a big circle, and then afterwards I started to make some some shapes that would resemble his skull, or at least his face per se, his face. And then it started with the eyes, and then the nose, and then a bit of the ear, and then the mouth, and then drew some shapes to resemble his hair, because the hair of the subject is quite curly, so I really have to do something that resembles curls, and his hair is actually brown. He's a brunette, but his hair is brown, and he's a bit scruffy, so I did a beard, slayed on the heavy side, and then created some shadows here. And then he was wearing a turtleneck. I don't know why he had to wear a turtleneck. And the turtleneck is jet black. Some lines here. At that point, I was getting a bit lazy, but I knew, but the kind of lazy that it gonna make sense in a way. Other than the face, I didn't do much shadows on the background. Just I didn't think that it requires much shadows on the side. And then I did some alterations. I edited out a portion of his chin because it looked like he has a very long chin, but it made sense. So I decided to make it a bit shorter, and then edited out a portion of his profile here, bit of his cheeks, and then I erased some of the lines that I did earlier. So that lines I used to at least to know where to place the eyes and the nose. Yeah, I think it's close. You guys think so? So I think it's pretty close from what I've gathered. And yeah, so just remember, I drew this on May 25, 2019, the 25th of May, 25th of May, May 25th. So yeah, I think this is good. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but artists aren't perfect beings. They have to. They need to practice more, and I think I'm gonna follow on that. I'm gonna practice a lot, hopefully share you guys more of what I can do in the coming days. Maybe perhaps set up my own Instagram account. I don't usually. I'm into Instagram because I think it just adds to anxiety. But you see, if it's just gonna strictly about showing off my drawings, maybe perhaps I don't know. You guys let me know. So guys, it's been a very boring day so far, but I'm glad you guys are here to hang out with me, at least just for a short time. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.